Hey guys, I just thought I would jump on. I've just been doing a little bit of an exercise and I wanted to share it with you as well. I never thought I would. This is something that I learnt from one of my business mentors, and it's a really great exercise to create self assurance and to help us to make decisions, right? And to see how far we've come in life, because I'm sure that there's stuff in your life that you have done that you never thought you would, right? And it sort of builds up confidence and gives us the opportunity to see that we have this empowered being within inside of us, this part of us that can do the tough stuff, right? And so as I was going through this, I was thinking about all the things that I never thought I would do, right? And so, when you're younger, you have this sort of vision of where you're going and what you're doing, and I wanted to be a nurse or whatever, but I never thought I would live in Far North Queensland in the rainforest and the beautiful tropical beaches for 16 years. Didn't think that that was going to be possible for me. I never thought I'd be an online coach. I never thought that I would be, that I'd have a 4.5 centimeter brain tumor and that I would be able to get rid of it so quickly and so easily, like to be able to flow through it like magic. I never thought that I would meet my beautiful partner, that I would fall in love this deeply. So, go through and have a look at all of the things that you never thought that you would do. Just, write them down. This is giving you the ability for you to really start looking at how powerful you are, right? All the things that we have created that we didn't think was possible. So it gives us that opportunity to go, yeah, wow, I never thought that I would live at the beach, so close to the beach, to be able to walk down and step into the ocean and live where I am now. So what is it that you never thought you would do? What are some of the things that you go, wow, I never thought that I would do that, right? I never thought I'd jump out of a plane, by the way, because I've got, I'm afraid of heights. So all of these things are sort of like super, surface level stuff. But what happened from that? What are some of the things that, that you've done, that you've accomplished, that you've created, and what did they give you? I never thought that I would be this happy in my life, that this balanced. I didn't think I'd be this abundant. I didn't think that I never thought I would be loved as much as I am loved and have such a beautiful connection with a man, right? I never thought that would happen. I really didn't. I never thought that I would get to this age and have such a beautiful life. You just think that life's going to be hard and challenging and always, feeling insecure and all of those things. I never thought that that would ever stop. And so here I am in a place that I have, that those things have changed for me, I never thought they would. So go through and have a look at what are the things that you've been able to achieve in your life, so that you can then look at the deeper levels of how that has made you feel and what has come from that, right? Like, what are the emotions, what are the feelings that you feel from, bringing those things back up, of your ability to create, your ability to make choices, your ability to make decisions, that maybe the tough things, right? Maybe the hard ones, but what happened through that process? Who was the woman that you became through that person? What are some of the impacts that you had on other people as you did that? What are all of the things that has been created, the ripple effect, because you made those tough choices? Because as we do this, the more we start realizing the power that we have and the magic that we have and the ability for us to focus on making these decisions and doing things that we thought were hard, but we did them anyway. And look, we survived, right? doing all of those things as you go through that process, that gives you the ability to make, maybe some tough choices on the other side in the future. And for you to realize that you can make decisions and that you've got the ability and choice to create whatever it is that you want to create. So looking at, when we're going through that process of relationships, what have you been able to create in relationships? Like, what are your relationships like with your with yourself, with your children if you've got any, with your beautiful friends? You might have, a beautiful sisterhood with you. What are some of the things that you've been able to create? And look at, one of the things that our mind does is our mind wants to go into the space of all of the negative things. But look at all the things that you've been able to create. What are some of the things? Some of the tough choices. I've had to let go of some friendships because they weren't serving me anymore. That's something that I never thought I'd do. I've been a people pleaser all my life. All of the things that you've been able to do and be able to step into to support yourself in creating a beautiful life. Write them down, and when you write it down, look at it of like once a day to go, hey, I can do this. It's working. I've got the ability to create beautiful things in my life, to step forward for myself, to be empowered, to start creating self-sovereignty and to make the better choices in my life, because this is who's important in my life. I'm important in my life, right? So step into those beautiful places and look at all of the things, the wins that you've had and how that's affected you in your life, the feelings that you've got, the creations that you've been able to create and the ripples and the impact that they've had, and focus on those things are the way that you're going to bring more of that into your life, right? There you go. 7 minutes. I did it. Mwah. Take care.